So in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you 5 tips and tricks how to get ready for natural labor and delivery. So let's go! I currently have with me kiwi and banana. So I'm currently 32 weeks pregnant and I'm in my 3rd trimester and I really don't have long to go. So it's a perfect time to start getting ready for labor. However, I want to do it all naturally. And I guess because you're here watching this right now, you want to go naturally too. So if you're interested about these tips and tricks, then stay and keep on watching. But before we get into this video, don't forget to press that subscribe button down below right now. Number 1, pelvic floor exercises.
So what are pelvic floor exercises? Basically, these are the exercises that you should be doing every day and they will help to strengthen your pelvic floor. When your baby is ready to come out naturally, it will need a kind of like a surface to turn its body, and by you having a strong pelvis, it will be much easier for the baby to turn. So what do I usually do? I find myself a nice surface where I can sit down, preferably on the sofa, but you can sit wherever you want to. You should try to aim to do 3 times a day. So for example, morning, afternoon and evening. What you want to do is try to do 3 sets of 5 seconds. And when you have practiced enough, then you want to start doing 10 seconds, 3 sets, 3 times a day. As you can see right now, every time I'm squeezing my pelvic floor, I'm trying to breathe as much as possible. This is just helping me to relax a little bit. In between each set, you want to rest for about 10 seconds as well. Don't worry if you forget about doing those. I forget all the time. But as long as you try to do as many as you can when you do remember, then it's still going to be better than doing nothing. Oh, and by the way, if you don't know how to do them, there is plenty of videos out there on YouTube explaining to you how they should be done properly.
Number 2, practicing on your Jimbo. So let me ask you this, have you already purchased your Jimbo? If not, I think it's perfect time to do so right now.
So now I'm going to show you everything I do on my Jimbo. Practicing on your Jimbo is very important because this will help your baby go into the right position, head down. First of all is sitting on your ball. I usually do this when I watch TV, so I'm more entertained. You want to at least try doing it for 10 minutes as often as possible. And try changing positions so you don't get too bored. As you can see right now, I'm just going in circles and you want to go one direction and then do a little bit in the other direction. Then you want to start going side to side. Remember, take your time. This is supposed to be relaxing and you're supposed to be enjoying this, not doing it just for the sake of it. This will also help your back pains. Trust me, this has been really good for my back pains and has really helped me. And you can also do some stretches if you want to, one way and then the other way. The last set that I usually also do is front to back. Then I move on to my second position, which is kneeling down. This is a very good position for easier and less painful labor. I practice this pose a lot because I want my body to get used to this pose. Trust me, this pose will be your lifesaver while you're in labor. That's why I try to practice this pose as well, 10 minutes at least as often as possible. The aim of this pose is to rest your whole body on the ball and just go front to back. Relax and take your time. You can do this while you watch TV if that helps, because it really helps me.
Number 3, the weird looking squat.
I always put my timer for 10 minutes so I know exactly how long my squat is. And yes, it does look pretty weird, but the benefits of this squat are amazing. First of all, this is another way to increase the strength of your pelvic floor muscle. It also helps the baby to travel down to the right position. And it strengthens your leg muscles and it makes the pelvic more open and wider to give the baby more room to travel down. Try to breathe. Sometimes sitting in this pose is a little bit weird, so just breathe through it and relax.
Number 4 is very simple and it's literally just staying active. Sometimes a lot of women struggle to stay active and I must admit I'm one of those. I try to stay active as much as possible during my trimesters, but now I feel like I find it really difficult to even walk down the road. And as much as difficult it is, it's actually going to help you prepare for natural labor. The more active you are, the more better for your labor.
So I'm currently out for a walk with my water bottle, trying to stay fit, at least have a walk once a week maybe. Nah, but for real, I'm trying to exercise because, you know, my second trimester is almost finished and I feel like it's the perfect time now because my body's getting better and I have more energy. But every time I go, like, it's just hard.
If you don't feel like exercising, that's fine. At least try walking down the road as much as you can. Or swimming. Swimming is also great. I haven't had the chance yet because I've actually been really busy because I have a full-time job. But if you have a chance to go swimming, I would definitely recommend that. And number 5, which is the most important tip that you should be doing right from the beginning of your pregnancy, is staying healthy. So eating a healthy diet is literally the best thing you can do for your baby. Especially fruits and veg. I love to snack on fruits. I currently have with me kiwi and banana. I absolutely love this mix. Healthy diet is very important, and especially the intake of your vitamin K during your whole pregnancy, but especially last trimester. I don't know if you heard before, but when your baby is born, it lacks in vitamin K. It is very rare, but sometimes due to the lack of vitamin K, the baby is at risk of developing a bleeding disorder. So it's recommended that women ingest vitamin K as much as possible in your last trimester. In most cases, parents will agree to giving the baby injection, which has vitamin K in it. However, for some of us, like me for example, I refuse this vaccination because I don't want to put any chemicals in my baby's body. There are also drops that your baby can take, which apparently are less effective, however, more safe. Being a vegan, I take my vitamin K in plants. The plants that I usually eat are kale, cucumber, broccoli, spinach, asparagus and Brussels sprouts. I usually make myself a juice in the morning, so I know I have the intake of vitamin K as much as possible every day. But of course I also try to cook with those veggies as much as I can. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope it helped you in one way or another. And you can now prepare yourself to have a naturally easy-ish labor, just like me, apparently. Don't forget to like this video, or dislike if you didn't enjoy it at all, and share with anybody who might be interested and looking forward to natural labor as well, and is looking simply for some tips and tricks how to go about it. Let me know in the comments down below. Did you try any of these tips to have natural labor? Did it work? Or maybe it didn't work? Let us all know in the comments down below. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.